Hello class, today we're on 5.3, the definite integral 2. So I just want to get some more practice on some easier integration. We will learn different methods of integration later, but this is just kind of like the easier one. So on a lot of these we use the power rule, right? So remember the power rule when taking a derivative, you lower the you lower the exponent by 1 and multiply, you multiply by your exponent and then lower your exponent by 1. Well, when integrating, this is kind of how we want to think. We want to now raise the power by 1 and then divide by the new power, the term by the new power. So that will give us our integral. So if we do that with every term, we should be good. So x cubed, let's raise the power by 1, so that's going to give us x to the 4th, and then divide by 4, or we can think multiply it by 1/4, either way. But you see how this, if I take the derivative of this, I'll get back x cubed? Yeah. So now let's do it here. We're going to raise the power by 1, and then divide by that power. So x cubed, and then divide, or we can multiply by 1/3, and there we go. That's it. Then this one is going to be x squared, and then divide by 2, or multiply by 1/2. And there you have it. So we just integrated this, and now from 0 to 5. So let's see, 1/4 times 5 to the 4th plus 1/3 times 5 to the 3rd plus 1/2 times 5 squared minus, we need to subtract our lower bound now. Remember, we're doing the definite integral. So it's going to be 1/4 times 0 to the 4th plus 1/3 times 0 cubed plus 1/2 times 0 squared. And let's see here. 5 to the 4th, I don't really have that memorized, to be honest. 625. So we have 1/4 times 625 plus 1/3 times 125. That's 5 cubed, right? Plus 1/2 times 25, that's 5 squared, minus, and if you notice, this is all going to zero out, so this is going to be minus 0 here. So we're not subtracting anything in this case. So 625 divided by 4 is, we'll just go into decimals here, that's okay. 156.25 plus 125 divided by 3, 41.67 plus, and 1/2 of 25 is 12.5. Add these all up, and what do we get? Let's see. $210.42. So there you go. That is the area under this curve between x equals 0 and x equals 5. Okay, let's go on to the next one. So let's integrate this now. So we're going to raise the power, then divide it by that power. So let's see, we're going to raise x squared to x cubed, and we have 3x cubed, but if I divide it by 3, can't you see that I'll just have x cubed here? And yeah, you can go ahead and take the derivative of this, and we would get back 3x squared. So plus, we're going to raise the power, so it's going to be squared, and then we're going to divide 6 by 2, which is 3. And again, you can verify by going back again. 2 times 3 is 6, and lower the power, that's going to be 6x. And then 2, remember this just gets an x on it. Awesome. And we're going from -2 to 4. All right. So let's evaluate. So 4 cubed plus 3 times 4 squared plus 2 times 4 minus, remember remember we want to put in parentheses after, or a bracket or parentheses afterwards, negative 2 cubed plus 3 negative 2 squared plus 2 times negative 2. Alright, so let's go through this and simplify. 4 cubed, that's 64. 4 squared is 16 times 3 is 48. Plus 8. Minus negative 2 cubed is negative 8. Negative 2 squared is 4 times 3 is plus 12. And then this would be minus 4. So 64 plus 48, that's 112, plus 8 is 120. Minus, this is, let's see, negative 8 plus 12 is 4, minus 4 is 0. Wow, it just happened to be 0. Okay, so our answer here is 120. So that's the area under this curve between negative 2 and 4. Awesome. Let's move on here. So here we have an integral from 0 to 2 pi of cosine x plus 1 dx. So let's go ahead and integrate it. Well, the antiderivative of cosine of x is sine of x. Remember, the derivative of sine of x is cosine of x. And then this plus 1 is just going to be a 1x, right? You just add an x to it. And then we're going from 0 to 2 pi. So we just integrated it. Now we're going to evaluate it. So now we're going to have sine of 2 pi plus 2 pi minus, and now we're evaluating at 0, sine of 0, sine of 0 plus 0. Awesome. So sine of 2 pi, let's see, sine of 2 pi, I believe, I should have this memorized, I'm just brain farting right now. Yeah, 0. So 0 plus 2 pi minus, and then sine of 0 is 0, so it's going to be 0 plus 0. So really this is 2 pi minus 0, which is just 2 pi. So that's the area under the curve. Awesome. And then finally, 4x plus 4. So let's take the integral of this. From that should be a negative 3. That looks weird, but yeah, from negative 3 to 3 of 4x plus 4 dx. So let's see, we're going to raise the power by 1 and divide by that new power. So this is going to be x squared, but we're dividing 4 by 2, so that's going to be 2x squared. And then plus 4x. And we're going from negative 3 to 3. So let's see here. 2 times 3 squared minus 4 times 3 minus, in brackets now, 2 times negative 3 squared plus 4 times negative 3. Okay. So we're going to have, let's see, this is 9 times 2 is 18. Minus 12 minus negative 3 cubed is 9 times 2 is 18 minus 12. All right. And then let's see here. So we need to distribute this negative. So this is 18 minus 12. Negative times 18 is negative 18. Negative times positive 12 is plus 12. Let's see, these cancel and these cancel. So the area under the curve is 0 for that particular function between negative 3 and 3. So that's all I have for y'all today. Hopefully this kind of helped, just getting some extra practice of doing definite integrals. And let me know if you have any questions. Bye.